Well, really it's kind of that gateway into a PhD or a higher degree by research program. It shows potential supervisors and the university the capabilities and direction that the candidate wants to go in. And if the candidate is able to clearly articulate what that particular approach is, then it shows the research or the potential supervisors that there is content here, there is value here, there is kind of that understanding of what's involved as part of a research project. So it sort of lays out a clear direction to the potential supervisors and gives them an idea of who they're working with. And I suppose if a proposal is submitted and it's very broad, there is a lack of that direction and clarity, and so it would potentially make the supervisors or potential supervisors question whether or not this applicant is appropriate for this type of degree and program. Having a clear understanding of the actual problem that's wanting to be explored and clearly articulated is a strong component of a good proposal. I think another part is around theory, because again, a lot of the proposals that have come in the past tend to be, here's a problem, here's how I want to solve it, and that's it, without going into more the academic side. This is what changes a piece of research from being a consultancy project through to what is a PhD or an academic program. So an understanding or discussion of potential theories that you've at least considered up until this point in the proposal is really good. And the third point is really about the methodology. Having some kind of clear understanding about what's involved or what approach you're going to take as part of this particular project, again, shows prospective supervisors that yes, this applicant has given good attention and thought to what it is they want to look at, how they're going to look at, and what it's going to mean in terms of resolving that particular issue they're looking at. Don't be broad, and again, this is something that as a higher degree by research coordinator I see proposals come in that saying they want to look at a particular business topic. So for example, electronic business. Now e-business is anything and everything under the sun almost, and there are so many different nuances and approaches to explore that e-business topic that it is good to be specific and narrow to what you are wanting to look at. Is it a particular element of technology that's associated with business? Is it a particular methodology or around human behaviors to do with that particular e-business? And there's a really good paper out there that's cited quite regularly about it's a PhD, not a Nobel Prize. And a lot of people think because it's a PhD, it has to be this big. When in reality, it's looking at a particular little section there of the phenomenon that you're looking at. Yeah, I see a lot of projects just kind of, again, too broad. You look at the proposal and go, okay, they really haven't quite understood the nuances that's involved as part of the PhD. They're trying to aim too big picture, and a lot of the initial feedback that I give as, again, the coordinator is narrow it down. What element of that business or organization or technology are you looking at and why?